Welcome back, everybody, in the Beasley Coliseum. Charlie Chitwood courtside, joined now by women's head coach Valerie King. Coach, tough one tonight, but you knew what you were getting into when you saw this one on the schedule and got your squad up here.
Yeah. Washington State is a great team. I mean, I think they won the Pac-12 last year and have a majority of their core back. So they are a very good team, very well coached. And their offense is really good. So, yeah.
They have the ability to deny the ball at just about any point on the floor tonight.
Yeah, they use their length very well. They can play gap defense and then also be able to get out there and deny a lot of stuff, and also be able to contest a lot of our shots. I thought a lot of our step-in threes were contested tonight.
Coach, talk a little bit about the things that you take away from a game like this. You go in, you're the underdog, but still you want to measure fight, character, all those things.
Yeah, I mean, I take away that our team is tough. We have a tough mindset and a no quit mindset. So that's what I'm taking away from this, and I feel really good about that.
All right, looking at some of the numbers, what were some of the things out there that you could control, that your team could control, that they were or weren't getting done for you this evening?
Yeah, I think on the offensive end is just some stuff we've been working on in practice, reads within our offense, and being able to slow down enough to stay under control to make those first reads and then second reads. Our first reads weren't open, so we should be able to move to our second reads and be able to get plays and shots out of that. I thought we were okay with that at some points tonight, but something that we absolutely need to keep working on.
Coach, what about shot selection? I thought maybe, the few opportunities, I thought there'd be more, but the fast break and breakaways, and you could rarely even get those.
Right, we were pushing, and our kids were pushing as hard, as we push every single day in practice and other games. It's just their size and their length. It bothered us, and their speed as well, being able to get back. 5-on-5 matchup and making us play in the half court.
All right, so quick turnaround, 48 hours. You're going to be on the floor across the state line in Idaho, taking on the Vandals, and they're not a bad team either.
No, Idaho is very well coached again. They really play solid half-court defense. They want to kind of slow the game down. So that's what we're going to have to get the pace in our favor, get stops on the defensive end, and be able to push the ball.
They're not quite as big as the team you played tonight, but you talked about their defense and slowing it down. It's like 5 guards out there with knives in one hand and the ball in the other.
Yeah, they're going to pack it in the paint. They're going to force us to make some outside shots. So I think if we're ready to knock them down, we'll knock them down, and then we'll be able to open the paint up at that point.
That's the way basketball goes sometimes. You'll go from 1-15 tonight on your three-point line and probably, hit more than half of them next week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope. You can't make that part of the game plan, though. All right. Well, Coach, I know it's a quick turnaround. We'll let you go. Thanks for joining us. And we'll see you in the morning as we get ready for the Idaho Vandals on Friday evening.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate it.
Valerie King, head coach of your Lion women.